hey, 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 hey. Man, what's up with it, family? Man, what's the damn deal, man? Salute to you all, man. Yes. Thank you all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. Big Daz, Kunky Dog, my BCU family in the building. What's up with it? King Vonnie 86, man. What's happening with you, man? Salute to the family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Dirt Game boss is in the building, man. What's up with you, boss? Salute to you. Hey. New day, new day. It's a new. Hit y'all with the old Eddie Kane Jr. You feel me? Hey. New day, new day. Man. It's a new. Yeah. Salute to the boss. Salute to my sister Nella the Great, a.k.a. Kia Allen in here. What's up with it? Nella that came through and dropped the jewels and said, Uncle alert. I don't know what that means, but I am my own. No, I forgot. I didn't realize it. New day. It's a new. Hey, man. Salute to Joe. My sister Thrive and Glow with Joe. New day. New day. Salute to Tippy, too. What's up with you, love? It's a new. Oh, man, y'all better be glad. Man, do you understand if I could sing, I would sing everything. I would sing everything. Salute to my sister Nella the Great, a.k.a. Kia Allen, man, coming through, blessing the early. You feel me? Thank you so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. I don't even know what the jewels and the bedazzles mean, but thank you. You feel me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Salute the 4-ounce sniper in the building. Snipe came through and said, it's a new. You feel me? Salute the Snipe, man, for blessing the stream with another gold coins. You feel me? Salute to you, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Hey, man, this episode, we covered that true leadership is not a performance reserved for big moments. Y'all know those big moment. Y'all know those big moment leaders. Yeah, it's a pattern built through repeated habits. The objective is to help the family understand how habit, identity, self-trust, and intentional systems remove friction, making leadership the natural expression of who they have become. You feel me? Man, salute to Felix Nunez Jr. in the building, a.k.a. the artiste. What's up with you, bro? Yeah. So top of the day, man. Top of the day. Grab your coffee. And I want to ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people only become leaders when everybody's watching? Y'all can go ahead on it. Don't short me on my theme emojis today. Don't short me on my theme emojis today, because we definitely most certainly finna come with it. Yeah, because you know I ain't lying. Do you notice how some people only become leaders when everyone is watching, when the lights are on? They know exactly what to say. They know how to sound disciplined. They know how to look responsible. They know how to inspire others. Yeah. But then the meeting ends. You feel me? Then the meeting ends and the lights go off. Who shut the lights out? The lights go off. Nobody's watching anymore. And then suddenly the leadership disappears. Yeah, suddenly the leadership disappears. Why? Why? Because they were not leading. They were not leading. They were merely performing. You feel me? They were merely performing. That's it. They were performing. Yeah. Yeah. See, performance requires an audience. Leadership doesn't. You feel me? Leadership is who you are when no one is looking. That's what I've learned in my 48 years of living. You understand what I'm talking about? That's what I've learned in my 48 years. Yeah. Whole lot of Gen X shit. Performance requires an audience. Leadership doesn't. Leadership is who you are when no one is looking. And that's today's verdict. You know I'm judgmental than a little bit. I'm more judgmental than a little bit. And I'm coming in and I'm telling you that that's my verdict for today. Leadership reaches its highest level when it no longer depends on motivation. And it becomes your default behavior. Yeah. See, family, the goal isn't to become a better actor. The goal isn't to become a better actor. The goal is to become the kind of person who naturally does the right thing. Who naturally does the right thing without applause, without recognition. You feel me? Without any external pressure. Because real leadership is not an event. It is not a theatrical performance. It's not an event. It's a habit. Let's get it.
One, two, and I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute, family. Yeah. Shout out to the family, man. Welcome. Let me say welcome for the first time to some. Welcome back to most, to the Black Coffee Club, hosted by yours truly, Junior the Truth, man. Salute to everybody taking the time to tune in live and catch the live stream, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. Salute to you all. Shout out to once again everybody that's catching this stream live, whether you're over on the YouTube live stream, the Rumble, the Twitch, the Kick. We're even streaming live on TikTok right now. Shout out to the TikTok family. For people, I can't even say TikTok family because I think a lot of people just kind of sliding in and out like a robbery, but salute to TikTok. And shout out to everybody that's catching this content. Salute to the replay gang, man. Replay gang in full effect. Replay gang or don't bang, man. Shout out to the replay gang. Salute to you all. And then also shout out to the podcast family. Me La Familia, me First Love, hashtag Junior Mafia, man. Salute to the podcast family. Everybody that's catching this replay or this episode via the podcast, man. So salute to you all. I'm indeed your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. It's JuniorTheTruth, and it's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. But if you are really, truly looking for me, then you can come over to the hub, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. That's the hub. All things Junior the Truth, man, www.JuniorTheTruth.com, man. Come on over to the hub. Salute to you all, man. So let's get to it. So let's talk about identity for a minute. You know, hold on. Let me show the new drop. You understand what I'm saying? Let me show the new drop, man. You feel me? They say, man, you gotta come on, man. Where the branding at? Where the new drop? How you got the Black Coffee Club and you're not up there with your Black Coffee Club mug? Duh. So let's talk about identity. People love saying, I'm trying to become disciplined. I'm trying to become organized. I'm trying to become a leader. You feel me? Here's my question. What are you repeatedly doing? Because I'm not really in this world of trying. It's either we're doing it or we're not. You feel me? It's too much bullshit that can get in the way when you try. I'm trying to become more disciplined. I'm trying to become more organized. I'm trying to become a leader. I'm trying. No, what are you repeatedly doing? Because your identity is not built by intention. You feel me? It's not built by what you're intending to do. Nah, it's not. It's built by repetition. Yeah. You are the shit that you do repeatedly. I don't know if you feel me. You know how you got people in your life that like do sucker shit. And they always, no matter how, they come back to them doing some sucker shit. Might be your kinfolk, might be some of y'all got siblings. Y'all know y'all got siblings that be on that sucker shit. Some of y'all got cousins, aunties, uncles. You, I ain't, your mama, your daddy. Some of y'all grandmas be on that sucker shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. And they do sucker shit repeatedly. And I'm not trying to talk about y'all grannies. I don't want no smoke with nobody. Like, I don't want no dust up. I'm not talking about your daddy. I'm not talking about your mama. I'm not talking about your punk ass kids. But just maybe they just might be suckers. Because they do sucker shit repeatedly. So maybe, just maybe, it's a shot in the dark, but just maybe consider the fact that they might be suckers. Because your identity is what you do repeatedly. You feel me? It's not it's not what you intend to do. You intend to be a good person. Growing with soul, what's up with your homie? You intend to be a man of integrity. You feel me? You intend to be a woman of standard. But what do you do repeatedly? Why sports betting? My sister in the building. What's up with you? What are you repeatedly doing? Yeah. Every habit casts a vote. Everything that you do, every habit casts a vote. Yeah. Every decision that you make leaves evidence. Every repeated action tells your mind, this is who we are. You feel me? This is who we are. Yeah. So, for a second, we always got to come back to the fundamentals. Think about brushing your teeth. Think about brushing your teeth. When is the last time you brushed your teeth and then you stood up on the sink and raised your arms in victory? You feel me? When is the last time you brushed your teeth and started screaming in celebration? You don't celebrate it, right? You don't need external motivation. You don't watch a motivational video first and then go brush your teeth. You feel me? Nah, you simply do it. You simply do it. Why? Because it has become a part of your identity. Yeah, yeah. Jelly Bean said he said we too big to stand up on the sink, Junior. Hey man, but I'm stupid enough to try it, bro. Salute to AB. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm stupid enough to try it, man. Hey, shout out Big Dez. They having a new addition to the tribe today. He said his daughter's having his new grandson today, fam. Congratulations, man. Congrats to the daughter. And I'm really petitioning the ancestors, man, and the spirit guides and the creator for a smooth transition into this world, man. That's excellent news, bro. Excellent news. Yeah, 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 yeah. Excellent news, man. Yeah, but you don't watch a motivational video first. You just simply do it because it's become a part of your identity. Leadership should become just as normal. Leadership should become just as normal. Yeah. How though? How? Shit, showing up on time. Do you understand? Like I've really got into this space and I'm always running behind. You feel me? I'm always running behind. And so I've come to this space now, and this is like a very, very new thing, right? I hate being late. Like I hate being late. Every time that I'm behind schedule or I'm walking in at the time something starts, like I hate being late. And then I'm also hard on myself because like I literally have written a self-help book on time management. You feel me? I literally curate an annual planner for people to get control of their lives and control of their schedules and so on and so forth. And then I got the asinine audacity to show up somewhere late. You feel me? Nah, man. showing up on time, keeping your word, preparing, following through, telling the truth, managing your emotions. These should not feel extraordinary. Like these things that I just said should not feel extraordinary. Did you hear what I said? Showing up on time, keeping your word, following through, preparing, telling the truth, managing your emotions. These should not feel extraordinary. They should feel expected. Like those are expectations that you should have of yourself. Yeah. Yeah, they should feel expected. King Vonnie, what's up with you, homie? This is something I want you to remember. I think this might be a bar too, Nella. Nella, I think this one might be a bar. This one might be a bar. I just spoke to King Vonnie like he ain't been here. Salute to my brother King Vonnie. This is something I want you to remember. For those of y'all that be writing down, all my note takers, write this down. Leadership becomes automatic when good behavior stops being a special event. Leadership becomes automatic when good behavior stops being a special event. Period. You don't rise to leadership by accident. You repeat it. And you repeat it until it becomes your identity. Now, this is this is a warning, though. This is the warning. Habits don't care whether they're good or bad. Have y'all heard me say that before? Your habits, they don't care if they're good or bad. Like your habits don't care. Your habits don't give a shit if they're good or bad. Bad habits also become automatic. You feel me? Procrastination becomes automatic. Y'all can give me my theme emojis because I'm talking to you. Procrastination becomes automatic. Excuses become automatic. Complaining becomes automatic. You ever talk to somebody and the first thing come out their mouth is a complaint? You feel me? You can't even say hi, good. You can't speak. Y'all can't have a conversation without a motherfucker complaining. Complaining becomes automatic. Yeah. Avoidance becomes automatic. Yeah. So the question most certainly ain't, will my habits lead me? The question is, which habits are already leading me? And that's a question that you have to ask yourself. Which of your habits are already leading you right now? Which habits are leading me? Yeah. So let's go deeper. Come on, Nella, let's go deeper. Why does leadership feel difficult for so many people? Because the last thing people want to do is be a leader. People say, oh, no, I don't want to be a leader. When it's opportunities for people to lead, they move to the back. I don't want to be a leader. I don't want to make no decisions. I don't want that responsibility. I'm cool with just being a team player. I just want to be a part of the team. I'm cool. Why does leadership feel difficult to so many people? Y'all ready for this? Because y'all probably gonna be mad at me. Because some of y'all are those, I don't want to be a leader, man. I just want to be a part of the team. I want to come do my job and hit the dough. I don't want to be a leader. Why does leadership feel difficult for so many people? Y'all gonna be mad at me, man. Y'all gonna be mad at me. Why does leadership feel so difficult to so many people? Because they don't trust themselves. Because they don't trust themselves. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. Because they do not trust themselves. Think about it. Every time you promise yourself you gonna wake up early, you gonna wake up early. I'm going to work out. I'm gonna stop procrastinating today. I'm gonna start that shit. I'm gonna make that call. I'm gonna finish that project. I just punched myself in the nose. Ooh, I just punched myself in the nose. I'm gonna finish that project. And then you don't. You leave a crack in your own credibility. You leave a crack in your own credibility. Let me hurry up and get out of here before I get emotional. Yeah. And eventually your mind starts expecting disappointment. Ain't that some shit that your mind starts expecting disappointment from you? I disappoint myself so tough that my mind expects disappointment. I'm disappointing myself right now. You feel me? My mind expects disappointment. That's dangerous, man. That's dangerous because self-doubt is going to create hesitation, while self-trust creates movement. Think about these spaces in these areas where you actually trust yourself, and it's automatic. You automatically move. You feel me? Automatic. Yeah, automatic. Self-trust creates movement. And here's one of the most important pieces of truth that you're going to hear today. Shit, probably this week. Probably this week. You know, we get around and we listen to these videos and we listen to these people talk. We listen to these gurus. We go listen to these motivational speeches and all of that shit. And I mean this with all due respect. Shout out to those people who create those content, those pieces of content, so on and so forth. Salute to them. This is by no means is this any disrespect, but you do not need any more hype. Did you hear me? You do not need any more hype. You don't need any more hype. You need more evidence. You need more evidence. Yeah. Yeah. You need more evidence. You don't need no more hype. You don't need no more motivation. You need more evidence. Evidence that you keep your word, evidence that you finish, evidence that you show up, evidence that you execute. Every kept promise to yourself becomes another receipt, let alone to the external world. Every kept promise becomes another receipt. It's another reminder. I'm someone I can count on. You feel me? Think about that, and think about us, and come on, Gen X, think about us, and think about how we in these spaces where you feel like you ain't got nobody that you can count on. You ain't got nobody that you can trust. You ain't got nobody that you can call when the chips is down. Like, nah, man, I gotta rely on me. I gotta trust me, so on and so forth. So imagine being in this space and being honest with yourself and realizing that I can't count on myself. Yeah. And that's why it's so powerful for you to provide that evidence. I'm someone I can count on. You feel me? I'm someone I can count on. And that's why leadership eventually feels effortless. Not because life becomes easier. That ain't it. It's because you have accumulated enough evidence to stop questioning yourself. And eventually the whole conversation changes. You stop asking, man, can I do this? And you start saying, shit, this is what I do. Like, this is what I do. That's identity. That's leadership. You feel me? When you come in here every day, or when we come in here, I ain't gonna say every day, but when we come in here, we're going to have a conversation, and it's gonna be chocked full of news that you can use, because this is what I do. You feel me? This is what I do. This is what we do. This is what we do. Now let's make this shit practical, because if you can't practically apply it, you can't use it. Let's make this shit practical. Salute to somebody on TikTok came through, the educated crash out. Salute to the educated crash out. I don't even know if you gonna hear this. That's a hell of a name, the educated crash out. Nella, that's probably you. Nella came in under the educated crash out. Man, but listen, let's make this practical. Leadership becomes automatic because good leaders remove unnecessary friction. Yeah. My sister Angie said, she said, I always say I run this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is what I do. Leadership becomes automatic because good leaders remove unnecessary friction. What's friction? Friction is anything that makes the right thing harder. Man, I really wish I would just walk with me and let's simplify this shit. Let's simplify this shit. What is friction? Friction is anything that makes the right thing harder, or the wrong thing easier. Friction is anything that makes the right thing harder or the wrong thing easier. Yeah. My sister Angie writing that down in her Simple Truth Minute Manual Planner. Yeah. Felix Nunez said, so my phone, laugh out loud. Yeah, that phone, it can be friction. King Vonnie said his resistance is anything that makes the right thing harder or the wrong thing easier. Yeah. Yeah. If every workout begins with finding your shoes, then you creating friction. Did you hear what I said? If every time you go to work out, it begins with you finding your shoes, you got to find your gym shoes, you are creating friction. Felix, if your phone is sitting beside you while you're trying to focus, did you hear me, Felix? Let me bring you up here, bro. If your phone is sitting beside you while you're trying to focus, you are creating friction, my brother. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, TikTok, hold on, pause for a second. Somebody, MS, I think it just say MS comes in and says, hey, I was watching Sweetie Fox and I switched back to TikTok. I don't know I don't understand. I think that's some. I think they just sent me a freak message or something. This is weird. These folks is weird, bro. Why y'all ain't tell me TikTok is a special place? Man, why y'all ain't tell me that? Hey, man, listen to me. If your phone is sitting beside you while you're trying to focus, you creating friction. If you decide what you're doing for the day only after you wake up, then you're creating friction. Family, stop making your future negotiate with your present. Stop making your future negotiate with your present. You got to design your environment. Design your environment and make that shit conducive to your productivity. Yeah. Lay your clothes out the night before. Prepare tomorrow's priorities today. I'm talking to myself. Schedule your deep work, like the shit that you got to get down deep in. Schedule it. Block it out. Hell, put your phone in another room. Create checklists. Build routines. And here's I'm gonna say something, and I hope that this changes the way you think, and I hope it changes the way you think forever. If every good habit requires a fight, then your environment is working against you. If every good habit requires a fight, then your environment is working against you. You do what you will with that. Leadership shouldn't require unnecessary battles. Systems reduce those battles. Preparation is going to remove your excuses. And then your structure is going to create your consistency. And consistency is what's going to build your character, period. Reduce the friction. If you reduce your friction, then you're going to reduce the excuses. And that's all there is to it. If you reduce the friction, then you'll reduce your excuses. So when I sat there and I just talked to you all about friction, you had things that popped up in your mind that you have identified that you know is friction that keeps you from being productive. Man, let's close this out. I got to go. Imagine waking up tomorrow without having to negotiate with yourself. Like, you ain't got to negotiate what time you getting up. You ain't got to negotiate what you wearing. You ain't got to negotiate what you gonna eat for breakfast. You feel me? You ain't got to negotiate what time you leaving. Imagine getting up on Thursday, July 30th, and not having to negotiate any of those things. Do you understand how powerful your morning will be? Imagine waking up tomorrow without having to negotiate with yourself. No debate, no emotional committee meeting. You ain't got to wake up and figure out how you feeling for the day. No waiting on motivation. You ain't got to wait for the Black Coffee Club to feel motivated. You're going to wake up fired up. Felix asked me when I come in here, like, man, are you always like this in the mornings? Like, bro, I really be on some fired up shit most mornings. Yeah, I really be on some I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just winter conditioning and workouts and having to be on the field at 5 a.m. I don't know what it is, but I really be waking up on some fired up shit, like on some let's get it. And at the same time, though, I start yawning about 8:30. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't no good. I was trying to kick it with my little brother for his birthday this weekend. And he told me he was heading out to go to the spot at 11:30 at night. I said, huh? You heading out? Let me get this right. You're not leaving your house until 11:30, cuz? I had to hit him with that Clay Davis. Shit. Cuz I'm Generation X. It's over with. You feel it's over with. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. No emotional committee meeting tomorrow. No waiting for motivation, just execution. Because that's who you've become. You feel me? That's the destination. Not becoming perfect, but becoming predictable. The most dependable people in your life that you love, that you grew up admiring, are the most dependable ones. Those are the people who you can set what they're going to do by your clock. You feel me? The most reliable people in your life. Yeah. Now, the most fun people, them might be the sporadic every now and again. You see them here, you see them there. Those might be those folks. But the most reliable people in your life, Papa and them, you can set their life and their movements by your watch. Yeah. They're predictable. And that's the goal. Don't become perfect. You got to become predictable. Predictable in your standards, predictable in your discipline, predictable in your integrity, predictable in your leadership. Yeah. Yeah. People should know. People should know what version of you they're getting. And most importantly, you should know. Most importantly, you should know. Yeah. So here's today's challenge. Choose one leadership habit, just one. Keep your word, wake up on time, read, exercise, journal, call your parents, lead a meeting, whatever it is, and repeat it until it feels strange not to do. Because repetition creates identity. Did you hear me? Repetition creates identity, and identity creates trust. And then trust is going to remove your hesitation. And leadership becomes automatic. You feel me? Remember this. When leadership becomes automatic, you stop asking yourself to become someone new every morning. I think that's a bar. When leadership becomes automatic, like when you are able to lead yourself and leadership becomes automatic, you stop asking yourself to become someone new every morning. You've already built the habits. You've already earned the trust. You've already reduced the friction. So leadership simply becomes the natural expression of who you are. Yeah, family, this ain't about trying harder. It's about becoming different. One repeated decision at a time. Becoming different. One repeated decision at a time, man. I'm JuniorTheTruth. This is the Black Coffee Club. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. This is, of course, this show is brought to you by The Simple Truth Minute Manual, man, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, JuniorTheTruth, and the accompanying Simple Truth Minute Manual planner And that is for the year of 2026, which includes the Self-Mastery Blueprint. Salute to you all. Y'all have been getting them shits off the shelf. I'm getting ready to leave now and head over to the post office with a shipment for you all, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You can go pick up your copy today, www.theminutemanual.com. That's www.theminutemanual.com. And this is also brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. And one more time, man, shout out to the new drop of the mug. Man, I like my this is exclusive. This is this is exclusive. Sister Angie, if you still in here, I gotta get one out to you. This is exclusive. Man, salute to you all, though, man. Thank y'all. There is the new design, is available at the Truth Shop, www.thetruthshop.com, or you can go to JuniorTheTruth.com and hit the link. So the new design of the new Coffee Club mug is there, but it's not this mug in particular. This is exclusive. This is exclusive. Salute to the family, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I couldn't tell it all. Yeah, your leadership should be on autopilot. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until it looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Best on natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.